Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video and happy Monday. I have for you guys today a giant Shop Hush unboxing. Funny story, I received these items last week in the mail actually, and I sat down to film this very video for you guys, went through swatches, did the whole thing. I think I literally spent like 20 minutes filming this, and then I went to go edit it and I was out of focus the entire time. I was blurry. I was really ticked off because actually filming that, it took me like a ton of takes. I don't know, you guys, to just kind of give you a glimpse into the behind the camera, behind the scenes type thing, is filming a video is a lot harder than it looks. Trying to get everything organized and make sure you're explaining things properly and you're not talking too loud or too fast or too slow or too soft, and that you're in focus and that your makeup looks the same as it does, you know, when you're not in the camera, and that your hair doesn't look crazy. So there is a lot that goes into sitting down and filming one of these videos. So I am hoping that fourth time is a charm here. So let's just go ahead. I'm not going to jibber jabber anymore, and let's jump into the video. So if you guys are not familiar with Shop Hush, which I think you all are, they are most known for their dupe palettes. There is a brand, Bad Habit, that is sold exclusively through Shop Hush, and they have kind of recreated and duped some of the most popular best-selling palettes out there by some of the biggest brands like Anastasia Beverly Hills, Urban Decay, Too Faced, all those kinds of brands. Just to kind of give you my 2 cents on dupes, you know, I was on the fence about it, but the more and more and more that I thought about it, the more okay with it I became. Number one, yes, you want to give all the credit to the company that came up with the shades, the palette, and all that kind of stuff. I totally get that. But one thing you have to understand is that the formulas are not going to be the same. The colors, some of them might be an exact match, but 9 times out of 10, they will just be extremely similar to the point where you can't really tell a whole lot, but there will be some subtle differences. There's also going to be a difference in packaging and just some stuff like that. The nice thing about having dupes is that people who might not be able to afford a very high-end or luxury palette, they now have a chance to have something that is super close to it and have the opportunity to create those looks. And then there's obviously people who might not be, you know, makeup collectors. They just are interested in certain palettes or looks or colors, and they're not willing to spend, you know, the upwards of $45 to $54 or more on a palette. You know, this is going to be a good option for you. Just a couple things now. If you go on shophush.com, you will pay shipping. I think that if you spend over $25 or something like that, you will have free shipping. Let me just verify that for you. While I'm looking that up, the best way to actually shop through this company is to go through their app. Yes, so free US shipping on orders over $25 per their website. If you download the app, you will get free shipping no matter how much you spend. So even if you just buy one palette, one item, you're gonna get free shipping. So let's go ahead and jump into what is in my box here. The first palette I want to talk about is from Bad Habit. This is the Aura palette. When I open this up, you will see that there comes a mirror, and look at these shades. I think it's pretty obvious what this palette is a total dupe for. You've got a mix of mattes and some shimmers in here. I mean, again, if you were interested in something like this with these types of colors, I think this is an awesome palette. You've got this electric green color here, which is super cool, these jewel toned shimmer shades, and then a nice set of matte shades that you can put down like a base shade or transition shade, work some shades into the crease. So this is the Aura palette. This one retails for $12. One thing I will note about all of these palettes is that they are cruelty-free and they contain no parabens, which is amazing. Let's go ahead and look at something a little bit different here. This is the Unicorn Glow. Now this comes, there's 2 palettes in this series. They have the Unicorn Glow and then they have the Mermaid Glow. Look at this packaging first of all. I don't know, you guys, is the hollow thing overdone? Are you sick of seeing this? I don't really get sick of it personally because, well, look at that. So let's talk about Unicorn Glow first. You've got the little protective slip, and you've got 6 pans here. Now, obviously, this looks like it might be comparable to either the Aura palette or the Moon Glow or Moonchild palette from ABH. Let's go ahead and swatch some of these. I'm gonna pick up Wonder, Dream, and then let's do Enchanted. So these 3 shades here, I think would be the most wearable. That's how they look on my fingers. So super metallic. Let's just go ahead and swatch those right here. Those are stunning. Now, of course, you don't have to use stuff like this as a highlight. You can use this as something on the eyes, you know, highlight under the brow bone, the inner corners, or even as a really cool eyeshadow. You can do that. Let's just go ahead and test out the other three in here: Enchanted, Fantasy, and Stardust. You guys, I love highlighters, so I will gladly swatch these. Look how fun that is. So these are super reflective. It's a little bit powdery, but of course you're never going to use that much anyways. When you are using a highlighter, a brush will make that application a lot different, but holy smokes, look at that purple shade. That is beautiful. I'm drawn to this green one up here. I don't know why. Let's just go ahead and try one out. I'm wearing green today and I have green shirt, so why not take a fan brush and just go ahead and put this on. It's really pretty. It's actually not as crazy as it looks in the pan. It just has like a really like nice, very soft hint of green, barely more gold, I would say. So you could actually use some of these as everyday. Really cool. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to Mermaid Glow. Why not? Now, these are the only two highlighter palettes that I got. These are going to be a little bit more ethereal looking, as you can see. And look at those reflex in there. Super gorgeous. So again, another 6-pan palette. You get this giant mirror, which is fantastic. Now let's move on to the one palette that I have tried, you guys. This one I actually did not like. I ended up giving it away. This is the Bad Habit Retro Love palette. So my issue with this was not so much in the two, let's see, there's 3 metallic shades in here. So you've got Psychedelic, Icon, and Revolution. These worked totally fine. Flower Power down here was okay, but the rest of these were just really muddy. Especially the shade here, Nostalgia, and then this shade here, Rock and Roll. When I would go to put it on my lids, it would like, the shadows would kind of move around. It was so strange. I could like see like little balls of pigment. It would almost like pill up. It was super, super strange. So unfortunately, this palette did not work for me. I have an unpopular opinion though, because a ton of people loved this palette. It just wasn't for me. It just didn't work out for me. So these are, I have 2 more palettes to show you guys. These are the ones that I was most excited to get in the mail. I cannot wait to play with these and do some tutorials. This is by Bad Habit again. This is the Aphrodite palette and the Athena palette, mainly the Athena palette. I'm so excited for it. Let's start with that one since I'm super excited. So in here you get this giant mirror, of course, as you can see. I don't want to blind you guys with it, but if you look at this palette, it is a clear dupe for the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. Look at this pressed glitter shade down here. Oh my God, I cannot wait. What is the name of that shade? Daring. I wonder what will happen if I dip. Now it's very soft, obviously because it's a pressed glitter. Oh, look at that. So cool. I just want to swatch it quickly and see. Yes. Yes, look at that. That is basically a pressed glitter, you guys. So when you use this, you definitely want to use a glitter glue. That is so, I think that pressed glitters in shadows are so cool because for me personally, I have some loose glitters and I never go for them. So if it's easily in a palette, yes, if it's there, I will use it. But you have to be very careful, obviously, when using this because it's starting to fall apart in here. I don't want everything to fall out of this pan. So be careful, but that is super cool. I love that that's in this palette. I think that's really the only pressed glitter shade in here, but I did swatch some of these other ones. I will show you guys. Epic and Wisdom, and then let's do Prize. Super buttery metallic shades. Look at that. Stunning. Whoo! I love it, especially this one here that is so cool. I love those kind of violet-y shades with like a duochrome or like a flip to them. So beautiful. That's the shade Epic. And yeah, so this palette just looks absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to play with that one. And then last but not least, the Aphrodite palette, which is a clear dupe for the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, which is actually discontinued. So if you've been wanting to get your hands on something like that, and you haven't had a chance to, and now that it's gone, here you go, because here's the dupe for it. You can't really go wrong. Let's just go ahead and mess around with some of the shades in here. Let's swatch Love, Infatuation, and then let's do Crush. Do I have any arm room? Yes, I do. Let's just put them right down here. Beautiful. Those swatch fantastic. Oh, that's really a cool shade. It's like a pewter type. So pretty. Absolutely amazing. So you guys let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do any tutorials with this one, if you own any of these palettes and you'd like to see me do a tutorial, or if there's one that you're just specifically interested in, or a few that you're interested in and you want to actually see how they perform on the eyes. Leave me a comment down below and let me know. I just want to let you guys know that the giveaway is still coming. I am just still trying to come up with what I want to do. I think I have a general idea, and I'll give you guys a little bit of a hint, an Easter egg. You guys know that I love bronzed and glowy skin, and you know I have my favorite products. I do want to keep putting my favorite products into a giveaway, so that's the hint I'm going to tell you. Go back and watch old videos if you want more of a hint, some of my tutorials, if you want to kind of have a hint or a clue what might be in that upcoming giveaway for my 2,000 subscribers. We are already well on our way to getting to like 2,500. So this is so amazing, you guys. I think the theme that I'm going to run with is like 2,000, there will be 2 winners, 3,000, there will be 3 winners, 4,000, there will be 4, and then when we get to 5,000, there will be 5. And then I think after that, we might just take a break from giveaways and then wait till I hit like 10,000. Oh my God, it just seems so crazy if I ever get there, but if I do, we'll tackle that when the time comes. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. As always, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe before you go if you like the content, and of course, share it and hit the bell button if you want notifications and you don't want to miss a beat when I upload new videos. Again, thank you guys so much for sitting down with me, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. I have shadow all over my hands. Bye!